I mean, personally, I find there are so many occasions, there have been so many occasions through my life where somebody has touched me in a way I didn't really like, and I have never said to them, "Oi, excuse me, actually, what are you doing?" And I question that, because if I can't do that...
Why do you think you haven't said it?
I don't know. I've got a real problem with it. And with bringing up two girls, I think, what is that about me where I'll tend to go, oh, and, like, laugh and shy off a bit, rather than going, hang on a minute, I do not like the way you just tickled the inside of my hand when you shook my hand. Have you ever had that done?
Yeah, that funny thing.
It's disgusting.
There's a piece in one of the papers today where a female writer is writing about this whole sort of issue of men and blah, blah, blah. But she said that Jimmy Savile was very famous, and I have heard this story many, many times, that when he would go to shake hands with a woman, he would then get her hand and lick the back of her hand. Yeah. Now, that to me is, if someone did that to me, unlike you, I would say, what the hell are you doing?
But we know a number of people in this building that happened to with Jimmy Savile, and every time I've asked them, did you say anything? They all said no, and these are strong women, like we are, strong, opinionated women, that just in that moment, it's just so shocking that you don't say anything. And I think we have to be talking more about that. Yes, there are some men that are unfairly treated, but actually it's about what are our boundaries, and saying, listen, hey, hang on a minute, man or woman, just lay off.
Do you know what I think a lot of it is I think because as girls especially, we're raised to be very polite. And, you know, if somebody makes you feel uncomfortable, for whatever reason, you don't want to then make them feel bad. And confronting them will then cause a scene, and actually it's a lot easier and quicker to just step away and not get involved.
We mustn't forget that it happens to women too.
Of course it does.
You know, like men.
Edwina Curry. Look at
I mean, Jake Canuso, who plays Matteo, he gets touched all the time, you know, felt up all the time, and he has to be nice back. So it's not just us.